When we first moved into the house, the kitchen needed an update, and so we actually took on the project ourselves. And so now, 13 years later, 12 years later, we thought it needed another update.
And we really wanted to have just a big open floor plan as much as we could. We added 2 feet over here, and then we added 4 feet to the back, and it just allowed us to expand this kitchen wide enough to have a proper island.
This island was really important to us. We had a little mobile island in here before, and this is the functional center point of the kitchen. 12 years ago, it was a lot easier to do it ourselves when we didn't have kids and busy schedules, and so we knew we had to explore different options.
These contractors that we spoke to really felt it was their project, and they felt like they wanted to make the decisions and they wanted to have some of the control, where it's our house and I wanted to have control over each step, and the final product is what we're going to have to live with, so we wanted to make sure that we had say in every step. We did a consulting program, and that seemed like the best fit for us. I had heard about people being their own general contractors before, and it seemed like something we could potentially do, but there's a lot I don't know about the process. And Jim worked with us and helped us understand what comes when we should be contacting these people. He was there helping with any questions or issues that came up. Oh, we were able to have complete input in the process. I mean, everything that happened here was our choice. Every detail of it was a path that we chose to go down.
One of the things I really loved was really all the upfront thinking that went on from the design phase moving into the execution. We really knew what we were getting into right from the beginning. Yeah, I thought the budgeting process gave us more flexibility in some of the choices we made later. So we knew upfront what we were getting for our money, and it allowed us to make other decisions.
It went above our initial budget, but it wasn't, we didn't have to. We knew at that point we had, there's a fork in the road. We could choose to go one way or another, and it wasn't too late to make any decisions. The design approach was definitely collaborative. We had an idea starting out what we wanted, but we really wanted to just see what our designer would come up with. So we kind of held back and had him have free rein. We had a little bit of discussion before that, and he was definitely very collaborative in working with me and coming up with these ideas. It was a great process.
He really was taking into account how we wanted to function in the kitchen. From a quality standpoint, the workmanship of all the contractors we had in was very high.
I do feel good about the quality of the subcontractors. They did a great job. I'm so impressed with the cabinet maker that Jim had us working with. They did an amazing job. They were very detail-oriented, very collaborative, very thorough, and the installation was wonderful. I initially thought, granite is nice, but then when we went to look at the granites, there really wasn't anything that caught my eye. And then we saw this quartz product.
One of my favorite features of the kitchen is the arch that they built. We have a similar arch leading into our dining room, and it's almost a perfect match to the architectural style of the house. The final product is just outstanding. It's just a great space to entertain. I couldn't be happier with this kitchen.
When our friends or family walk in, they're amazed. They can't believe it's the same place.
Mm-hmm. We've had comments that people feel like it's out of a magazine. I love walking in the front door and just seeing all the light pour through the kitchen, and it's really changed the dynamics of the whole house. It's a fabulous space.
We have this fantastic new space, and it is cool being able to say that I was so involved with it.
Mm-hmm.